Yo, what is up everybody? This is GamerGX and I'm bringing you another Black Ops game I had not too long ago. I've been spending most of my day today recording and all that stuff, and I'm trying to find myself here on the player thing, and there I am. Okay, so I am playing CTF, well, Capture the Flag, on Jungle, which I'm not a really big fan of Jungle, but for some reason I always do very well on Jungle. I don't know why it is that. And in this game I am using the FAL, which is probably one of the best guns in the game in my opinion. One of my favorite ones to use for long range encounters, which you can see they're very good. Very accurate gun, very powerful. Probably one of the more powerful guns in the game. Though it is a semi-automatic gun, you have to have quite a good trigger finger to be quite effective with this gun. And I've been having a lot of great success with this gun. I've had a lot of great matches with this gun, and it's served me quite well. And I'm going to probably continue to use it quite a bit. And alrighty, so what do I want to talk about first? Okay, so this is Jungle, this is CTF. And well, hold on now. My perks in this game are Hardline, Sleight of Hand, and more than likely Marathon. I like to run with Marathon instead of Ninja because at the moment Ninja is completely useless. Footsteps are completely silent and it's almost impossible to sound her anyway. So using Ninja is not a very well. It can be used, but it's not the best perk to be using. And the spot I'm in right now is probably one of the best spots to be sitting at. This is going to be a little bit more campy gameplay than you're used to. But then again, this is one of the earlier matches I had when I got the game. And I'm still learning maps and all that, so when I find a good spot like this and I know I'm going to get a lot of kills in it, I'm going to sit there for a while. And they happen to spawn right around the corner there, and where I'm sitting is a very hard spot to shoot. And the only way it's rather you can outshoot me, which is more often not going to happen, or you can get a lucky nade on me and see how it works. And as you can see there, they just keep coming in, and I just keep taking them out. So for me, I'm just going to continue to sit there until they take me out, because, well, it's a good spot. And I tend to go there pretty much every time I get Jungle, and they don't seem to ever just try and kill me and get rid of me, so why not sit there, right? So, one other thing I want to address for a problem in the game is the knifing. It comes to attention that everyone in the game has Commando, and Commando's in the game, it's just the fact they gave it to everybody. And that's very true. I've been lunged at from ridiculous distances. Like, I'll be at the top of a stairway, and a guy will literally lunge all the way up the stairs to kill me with a knife. And I'm not really impressed with that. That was one of the main complaints we all had about Modern Warfare 2 was Commando. And the fact that they put it into this game is very, very questioning. Even if they do give it to everybody, it's still a pain in the ass to deal with. What they should have done is gone back to the... And they do get the lucky nade there, but what they should have done is gone back to the old classic Call of Duty 2 way, is that the only way you can do a melee attack is be right up in their face and hit them twice with your gun, or hit them once in the back and get a one-hit kill. Other than that, I think meleeing should be completely out of the game, or what they said they were going to do, and that was to have the knife as a secondary weapon, which that didn't happen either. And since I run with the tactical setup, the tactical button layout, I don't knife a lot. It's just not really me. I don't do a lot of knifing unless the guy's not paying attention. I don't want to get seen on the radar, so I'll knife the guy in the back. But other than that, I'm not a knifer at all. So kind of disappointed in that. But so we won the round there, 3-0. I'm not 100% sure if I'm running with my friends right here in this game, or I was playing alone. I'm pretty sure I'm running with a couple of friends. Yeah, I am. I'm running with one right now, but other friends are on the other team because of the system that we can't get into games together. We always end up getting rather kicked out of the lobby or put on different teams, which leads to some frustration between one another, which is not a great thing. And other than that, the map is decent. It's not my favorite though. My favorites are between rather grid or what is it called? Firing range? Yeah, any one of those maps I usually do very well on, and Jungle I do very well on, but something about this map I don't like. I don't like its campy nature. A lot of bushes, a lot of trees you can hide into, and cliffs and high points, and it's extremely easy to trap the team into this map. You can trap them in the back corner if you're spawning on that side, which we spawn on this side. We can trap them in this area I'm at right now. And as you can see, there's a chopper gunner in the air that's doing quite a bit of work on them. And other than that, pretty good, not bad. There's not a whole lot of Nuketown is kind of questionable. It doesn't seem to work very well sometimes, but if you know, it's kind of like High Rise almost. It's rather you get trapped or you trap them kind of feel to me anyway. But yeah, not too bad. And kill streaks in this game, I will always be running Spy Plane. I don't care much for the RC car. Now that kill streaks don't count towards getting other kill streaks, I'd rather use some sort of UAV, which is what everyone says is the only kill streaks in the game that actually build upon your other kill streaks, which is true. So the only things that can actually build upon other kill streaks is the Spy Plane or the Blackbird, or if, in some cases I guess a counter Spy Plane, which is something I'm probably never going to use. And when the game first came out, you get stuck with using the Spy Plane, the care package, and the chopper. Just a normal chopper at 7. And the care package nowadays, goddamn, what a useless... I took the care package off almost right away as soon as I could, because every time I'd call in the care package, a guy would spawn behind me, or there'd always be a guy waiting for you or camping you, and he'd take the care package away. So I stopped running with the care package. I don't find it useful at all. And I'm pretty much probably going to stick with the same kind of layout I usually go with. The mortar team is what everyone said would probably be one of the better and most used kill streaks, which I don't like either. I don't like the mortar team. I've used it. I used to run the Spy Plane, the Mortar Strike, and Napalm, and I wasn't liking that Mortar Strike one bit. It doesn't feel very powerful. The only way you could probably get kills on it is to launch all 3 of the Mortar Strikes in one spot. It's hard to launch them on all 3 different spots. It's probably more useful for Domination, though. It's probably good to use it on there. But the Napalm Strike is excellent. I love the Napalm Strike. I've gotten quads. My friend's taken out the whole team before a few times with his Napalm Strike, so I love the Napalm Strike. Very good. It can be used tactically as well, especially in CTF. You can cover it over your flag or cover it over their flag so they can't cap it without killing themselves. So, and I have occasionally killed myself with my own Napalm Strike, which is kind of embarrassing, I must admit. But whatever. But yeah, so the game overall, from what I'm determining, is extremely well balanced. I haven't found much yet that has really pissed me off. Just besides, you know, the weird spawning sometimes, and the commando lunges can get a little annoying. But other than that, the game is extremely well balanced. There's no more stopping power, which I find is excellent. I was extremely disappointed to find out that stopping power wasn't going to be in the game. But overall, that makes me feel like a lot more tactically, like, able to use different perks, because in Modern Warfare 2 I usually only used stopping power for my red perk, and now that that's not in there, I have the ability to use other perks. But I am kind of stuck with using Hardline a lot now, because that's just a perk I love to use, and I find it to be the most useful, and a perk that I wish I used a lot more in Modern Warfare 2 now that I think about it. But if you weren't running stopping power in Modern Warfare 2, it was kind of hard, because guns were extremely powerful in that game. And guns in this game don't feel underpowerful, but sometimes some guns can feel kind of weird, like sometimes the hit detection. I've heard some people having some problems with hit detection. I do have some hit detection problems when I use the gun Commando. I feel it kind of moves over to the left top sometimes, and like your gun just won't hit the guy, and you have to kind of aim high to the left on the guy. I don't know if that's just me, just my aiming style, I don't know. I play on 7 sensitivity, which I ran in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I've been running the 7 sensitivity. 10 is just too high for me, especially now that I'm not sniping at all in this game. Don't ever ask me to do sniping gameplay in this game, because I just can't do it. Unless they fix it or bring it back to normal, I probably will never snipe in this game. I sniped maybe once in a game, like the first day it came out. I sniped, I took one shot, killed a guy, and I wasn't digging it at all. It was just a lucky shot, to be honest. It was kind of a semi-quickscope. I just kind of scoped in, took a random shot to see what the situation was with this quickscope, and I ended up killing a guy. But I really don't like it, even though that what is the L96 or something, the bolt-action sniper, is really awesome. But I can't run with that gun in online. It's just bad. You have no chance. And so I think that's the game, and my final score was 43-13. Not too bad. Pretty decent with the FAL. I don't see a lot of FAL gameplay, so I decided to upload this one next. And I hope you guys enjoyed my gameplay, and I will have more up eventually, so hope you enjoy.